to A Cup of Grace, brought to you from the home of grace in Van Cleve, Mississippi. Today, we're pleased to have with us F.G. Ware. F.G. has quite a history with the home of grace, and I wanted to bring him up and talk to him today and get some background on how he came to the home of grace and just whatever he wants to share with us. F.G., good to have you with us today.
It's great to be with you. This is kind of a unique thing for me, but I guarantee you I love doing this, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
30 years ago, I had a praying mother that was worried about a son that she thought was gone too far and would not give up on me, would continue to pray for me. And I had heard of the Home of Grace then, because this is my hometown, this is where I grew up. But I was not interested in coming here at the time, and my mother was very persistent, kept praying, and she said, if you would just go and just spend the night at this place, and because you know all about it, and you know they're good people. And so finally I did, and I came to the Home of Grace. And I did spend the night, and I was very unhappy, but I met some wonderful people here, and finally, as the Lord does, has a plan for all of us, I do believe that. I found myself at an altar and asked the Lord to help me get my life turned around, and He did. And that was 30 years ago almost, Wayne, and I've been right here. And
time flies when you're having fun.
When you're having fun, and all that is, I've seen a lot of growth, a lot of stuff going in 30 years here. I've seen it. I've seen a lot. Wonderful stuff. The Lord's still here, and He's still saving, and miracles are still being performed right here.
You know, I'm an author, and I write books. You've got several books in you, I'm sure, from those 30 years here at the Home of Grace.
I probably do. I have a lot of, Brother Bill told so many stories about really what he did when he come out here and speak for devotion and stuff. He would tell stories about people that have been here through the years. And
you're talking about Bill Barton, our founder?
Our founder, and he would tell these stories, and some of those stories have been passed down through Billy Barton, and I've heard them through the years, and a lot of them I have been a part of, and a lot of stuff, good stuff, and a lot of tragedy, but a lot of great stories too.
Bring us forward from 30 years ago to where you are today, and your responsibilities here at the Home of Grace. I know you worked in several capacities, had several positions over the years, but where are you right now, and what are you responsible for?
Through the years, as you said, I've had a lot of different responsibilities and wore a lot of different hats. I've told people through the years, if you work in a ministry like this, you be prepared to put on a different hat here and there, because it takes a whole lot. This is to keep something like this going all the time. Now, mostly I'm community relations is what I do. I go to churches, and we still go to churches and bring the choir and sing, and I talk to churches, and I help get churches out here to do services, and a great thing. And it's a thing that none like to talk about all the time, but I do talk about funding, and it takes a lot to keep this place going, and I'm involved in that some, and but it's a great opportunity, and I love telling people about what the Lord has done here at the Home of Grace and what the Lord is continuing to do at the Home of Grace, and I've been He's blessed me in doing that, and that's kind of where I am now, and I'm honored to do that.
I know with my experience here, I've been here about 16 years now. And from what I have seen, you have been quite an asset to the ministry. To go to an event of the Home of Grace and not see FG somewhere doing something would be something that I wouldn't know how to react to. But all I can do is tell you that you're a vital part of what we do here at the Home of Grace, and I want to thank you for that.
Well, I thank you for saying that. Sometimes we make mistakes, and sometimes we stumble and fall, but we get up, we keep going, and it's been an honor, and still is an honor for what I do here.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, I want to ask you one more question, and then we'll go. But I want to ask you if you could sum up a description, maybe a thumbnail synopsis of Bill Barton and the kind of man that he was and what he meant to you. What would it be?
Mercy.
Oh yeah.
Mercy.
Uh-huh.
He had that, and he shared it. He believed it. I saw it from the first time I ever met him till the day he passed. Mercy, and as the old song goes, "Amazing Grace." He was there. He was part of that, and I thank him for that. Loved him for it.
Yeah, I think we all did.
We
all
did.
those that knew him.
We did.
I want to thank you again for being with us, and we're going to have you back again soon.
Okay.
And for those of
It's
you who are
an honor.
back home, thank you for being with us for our Cup of Grace, and we're going to look forward to seeing you again too real soon.